Nice view, hmm? You can see for miles from up here.
Aye.
Do you mind if I sit down with you?
You sure? You'll get a wet bum.
It doesn't matter. I'm soaked through already. Tell me a story, George.
You don't want to hear it?
Yes, I do. Tell me about your life here. What was it like?
Well, I've had a very good life on this farm, but it took me a while to realise that. When I was young, I wanted to go out there and see the America that I knew from the movies, see the Wild West for myself, but I never did. It used to be my father's farm, and when he passed away, he left it to me. He was an angry man, always shouted at people. Anyway, I was convinced I'd follow in his footsteps and live a mediocre life I never wanted, until something happened. It was the 4th of September, 2 years after Dad had passed away. I was on my tractor, heading up the hill to mend the fence, when I heard a crash. I stopped suddenly. I got off and I saw this bicycle, all crumpled up, sticking out right from under the tractor's front wheel. And I saw a lady's foot. I had no idea at the time that 6 months later I would marry that foot and its owner, and that it would be the love of my life. Penny was her name. She was a new vet in town, and the most gorgeous woman I'd ever laid eyes on. I picked her up in my arms, my heart racing, ready to rush her into hospital. But she just smiled and said, "Are you George Taylor? Or you have a sheep that's poorly?" Would you believe she was more concerned about the sheep than herself? Bless her. She really loved animals more than anything.
The rain stopped.
Luckily, she wasn't nearly as damaged as her bicycle. Just a couple of scratches and a sprained ankle, which was quite extraordinary, considering she'd been hit by a bloody tractor. I waited for her, with a bouquet of flowers in my right hand, and a box of chocolates in my left, right outside the hospital. We both knew that this was meant to be. My lovely darling Penny. I tell you, she turned my life upside down. The farm that I despised so much finally became a home. All of a sudden I couldn't care less about Wild West and the cowboys. Penny opened a veterinary clinic here. Then Sarah was born and we started a family. Life was good. But good lives don't last forever. They're always followed by the dark times. There was an accident one day. We had a lot more horses here back then. There was this one bad stallion, Derek he was called, nasty old thing. It jumped and kicked Penny suddenly while she were giving it injections. And she just flew and hit her head on the wall. She didn't die straight away. I was in the hospital with her for 3 days, watching the life in her slowly drain away. She was only 42. That's too young to go. Too young. But hey, look at me rambling on. Oh, I didn't mean to bore you with my old man's stories. See you back at the house, dear. That's a nice cup of tea.
It'll warm you up, George. You'll be all right.
Of course he'll be all right. He's a tough bloke. He wrestled bears and punched wolves back in his days. Isn't that right, George? Oh, I don't know about the bears, Kieran.
Why are you here, Kieran?
What do you mean? I live here.
Not in this house, you don't.
But I've known George for a long time. We're all pals. He doesn't mind. You don't mind, do you, George? Oh, I don't mind, Kieran.
Where's Father Rob?
He said he was going to look around.
Yeah? I bet he's snooping again. Well, if George doesn't mind, then neither do I guess.
He seems like a good guy.
You can stay. I mean, as long as you don't sneak up on people or, like, murder me.
I won't murder you. Nah. Too much trouble getting rid of the body. Besides, let's just be friends, for George's sake.
Fair enough. I'm not looking for enemies.
I tell you what, I'll cook dinner for everyone first, and then we'll shoot some bottles. How about that?
Oh, so you can cook too?
Hell yeah, I can. I make a smashing roast lamb with Brussels sprouts and mint sauce and all. George loves it, but there's no oven in my caravan, so I'd have to cook here.
I don't know, Kieran.
I think we could all use a proper meal after a morning like this. But I'm gonna need some cooking wine. I doubt there's any here. George has always been a sherry kind of guy. Someone say sherry? There's a bottle of red in my caravan. Could you get it for me, please?
Why can't you get it yourself?
A dinner like this is a lot of work. I'll never make it on time if I don't get started on the vegetables straight away. Plus, the old leg's hurting, like a son of a bitch. And you'll be walking that way anyway. Joyce always does, this time of day.
To do what?
To feed Richard some carrots.
Richard?
The horse.
The horse. He lives in the box just outside the big barn.
Richard. That must be the worst horse name I've ever heard.
Well, I always say he should be called Vicious instead.
Why's that? Does he bite?
We have a love-hate relationship, me and Richard. Every time I pass by his box, he looks like he'd love to rip my head off and kick it like a football.
A horse playing football. Now that would be a sight to behold. Carrots, you say? You sure Richard's not a rabbit?
All horses love carrots. Don't you know that?
Yeah, sure. Of course I knew that.
You go in then, because I'm sure Richard's starving.
Have you had your breakfast yet? Because you can have this doner kebab if you want.
Oh, nice. You sure you don't want it?
I'm sure. Yes.
All right. Nice. This'll keep me going until dinner. Cheers, nurse.
All right.
Go then. Anything else I should do while I'm there? Milk the cows? Harvest the crops?
No. Just get the wine and give Richard some carrots so he can love you forever.
Okay. But you better watch George while I'm gone.
I won't let him out of my sight, nurse.
All right. So we made two people happy. The old man yesterday with the BLT, and Richard. I mean, Kieran today. Oh, we can prepare another meal too.
What are you even doing here? Are you deaf? That man's gonna turn you into dinner. Run!
We're not eating Midge. There's lamb meat in the freezer, silly.
Oh.
Oh. Right. Then, I guess you can relax, Midge. Just don't look in the freezer.
Let's go and safe. I mean, let's go and smoke another cigarette. It's gotta be the first game that saves. Wait, can we put the flower here maybe? No, we're gonna need a vase first. Delish. Carrot. Oh wait, there were carrots on the way, right? I think I saw carrots somewhere. Carrots. There we go. Let's get killed by the horse too. Oh, so we're gonna feed it every day. We're gonna make it happy. A happy horse. Okay, okay. It's a wonder she's not smoking while there. Empty wine bottles. Cheap. What? Cheap but good enough for cooking. Perfect. The good old elephant blaster on the shelf. We gotta ask him about all the guns.
All this fine weaponry in the hands of a drunken retard. Don't you think it's a recipe for disaster?
Don't be so rude. A priest shouldn't be talking like this.
You want to teach a man of God how to talk now? You, a big city girl unfamiliar with our country ways. You're just a little lost lamb in the deep, dark woods. And if you don't want to end up on the wolf's table, you better start talking right this minute. Tell me, where is the lab?
The lab?
Yes, the lab, where she makes it.
Who? The carer?
I've had enough of this shit. It's time to spill the beans, city girl. Where's the lab? Where the fuck is it?
What the fuck?
You will confess everything. It's just a matter of time.
So he's definitely not the bad guy. Where am I? Yeah, no joke. I was getting the wine for the roast lamb. And now we're a prisoner? I'm disappointed. I was already salivating. Looks like dried up blood, huh? So he's been up to some shenanigans here. To some weird shenanigans. No, if he comes in and then leaves, he goes through the door to Burnhouse Lane. Of course you can't do it. We're gonna need some sort of tool. The hospital bed. Is there something under the bed? Like a pipe? Kick. Cool. And now we have a broken foot. Hilarious. You just stab away at it, make it loose, and then kick it. Press the right button when running to dash. Hush! Okay. I won't lie, I didn't think she had it in her. Smash that wall down. Remember, we can, wait, he put us in his church. We can draw the X on the door. It's gonna be a specific door. It's not gonna be just any door. And then we're gonna send him to Burnhouse Lane. It's going to be hilarious. Why does he have like such a door in the church? I could jump down here without breaking my legs, I think. I never saw a mechanism like this before. Reunion, salvation, triumph, forgiveness, abandonment. Choose one of these. Is that an elevator? Let's press one. Not reunion. We don't want to be reunited with him. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's take a mental note of this apparatus. Mental note. All right, mental note taken. Of the apparatus. So we can jump down. And otherwise, what other options do we have? The options that we have are locked, locked, locked. And what is this? Oh. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Today you will be with me in paradise. So how many? 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Father Shubidi and Father Shupitu. Am I supposed to do something here, or am I singing this song? Locked, but I should keep looking for a key. This gate looks like it leads up to the surface. Oh, it is under his church. We are underground in his psycho place. Let's have a look at this again. No, still can't do any. Oh, look, we got the... We examined all the things, and now we got the text here. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. Forgiveness. No, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay. 5. No, what is this? 4. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Abandonment. And 6. It is finished. Triumph, right? I can barely read it. I don't even have HDR on. I have it specifically off to record videos. And then we have 7. Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit. Salvation. Reunion. It was a reunion. Take the old key and the piece of paper. 1010. So should we still jump down there? Are we just gonna get killed? I mean, I think we got the key that lets us leave. But first, cigarette. First a cigarette. I mean, if the salvation things works out for her and she gets to cure herself of cancer or whatever, I'm thinking it's not gonna work out and she still dies. You would stop smoking, right? Like, well, there's a chance that it works. I'm in this weird world, and you know. So let's just start getting rid of the habit. I got to save the game. To save the game. La vie en rose. Ship it down. Can hear him.
You might as well say it.
But...
It's just the Lord listening, and the Lord can see through your lies.
There's a key.
what the fuck do you want me to say?
You are such a bad, dirty woman. I'm disappointed with you, Jennifer.
I'm... sorry. I'll be better, Father.
Oh, we both know that's just another lie. But fine, we'll do it the hard way. Since you keep asking for a rod, I shall not spare it.
No.
We'll slice off the evil in you, so you are ready to accept God into your heart.
Shut it down! You fucker!
It is the Bible that says the mouth of an adulteress is a deep pit. He who is under the wrath of the Lord. For only repentance can bring forgiveness to a depraved soul. For each action, a consequence. For each sin, punishment. finally willing to open your simple heart.
Yes! Shut the thing down! Shut it!
Fine. I'll give you 2 minutes to compose yourself, Jennifer, to think things through, and to pray. Then we shall start again.
Yeah, that's normal. That is normal. Yeah. I could push it, but I can't see any reason to do it now. Can't open it. You can't rotate this slide here. Cheap plastic sunflowers. Playing the same song on repeat. This must be his favorite record. He made quite a family nest for himself down here. It's a big old wooden wardrobe with plenty of room inside. A great hiding place, but potentially also a death trap. I don't like death traps unless they're for him. And then I like them. Wait, let's look at the paper. Hang on. 1010. Oh yeah. The fuck? Numerous lacerations, bruises, stab wounds. Poor girl, her flesh has already started to rot in several places. Looks like that pervert has kept her in here for a long time. She's still alive, but her pulse is fading. Her heart will stop if I don't do something quickly. I don't know what to do. Just stab her in the eye? No. Do something quickly? Yeah, aren't you a nurse? I'm not a nurse in real life, okay? Heart massage? You're supposed to do those without any tools. Maybe there's something here. La vie en rose. What we can do is turn the record off. That key's not working. We can turn the record off. Maybe he'll come or hide in the wardrobe. Not sure. Surgical tools. I don't even know what he uses them for. For torture, obviously. Calendar from 2009. Life was easy back then. There's all sorts of medications inside. Oh, I got them from a hospital, huh? What's this? Adrenaline shot. Filthy and stinks of rotten meat. Some part of me expected to see a severed head, but there's just one pretty little cupcake inside. Is that the decoration for our shelf? There's a little peephole in the wall. Oh, he was checking us out from here. Little perv. The little perv. Pervy McPervington. Can we open this door? This was our cell. Let's go back to sleep and pretend it never happened. I'm sure that's gonna go well. Smoke another cigarette. Okay, we saved the game. I will go down and give the girl the adrenaline shot. I mean, not sure if she wants to stay alive the way she is. With rotten meat. I mean, maybe she's safeable in a hospital, but that is a pretty shitty way to go. I don't think I'd want an adrenaline shot, maybe. Maybe I would, I don't know. Depends if I was safeable. Is he coming? He's not coming? Oh god. I guess she doesn't hear her over the music. It's his torture cancelling music. He'll see me and I won't get this lucky again. Okay, we'll have to turn off the music and then go inside. We'll just try it.
Bloody thing. Always breaking.
I'm gonna take the other shortcut. She says maybe it's a death trap. Oh, the key. We're not gonna kill the girl. I'm not gonna pull the lever. We could just kill her, I guess. Okay, he'll go past us again at some point. Yeah. Oh! Wait a second, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Cigarettes. Alright, it's time to time travel. 1, 2, and... Bam! And we're back here. So we can't get to the wardrobe. What are we doing here? Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, now it makes sense. Okay. He comes in here, he can't open it, and he's blinded at the same time. And then get the key. Strange contraption, not to take official breath, to interrogate and torture. You take the key, Einstein. I can only pull the lever. It's the only thing I can do. I hope it doesn't kill her. Oh, she's not mutilated.
Wait, you're Jenny Wilde, the actress.
Yeah. And who the fuck are you?
I've been trapped here just like you, but I'm breaking out. Wanna join me?
Hell yeah. I don't know you, but I already like you.
We can't draw. I don't know what to do now.
Trying to blind me, bitch! That's not gonna work! I have stared into the light of God himself, and it only made me a stronger man!
Fuck!
Turn it off again.
Well, look at that.
Whew.
Do you think we could climb up that rubble?
I guess. But he needs to stop bloody shooting at us.
Huh. That shouldn't be a problem. He's down.
Oh, nice.
One of the bricks hit him right in the face.
Is he dead? Wait, we need to send him to BURNHOUSE. He needs to get jiggy with the cat over there.
Come on!
Exactly how I climbed too. So this is not one of these doors. Oh no, she's blocking us.
Hurry!
Yeah, you're the one going slow. Shug. He blocks me and tells me to hurry. Can I paint this cross anywhere?
Oh, free at last. So, as you know, I'm Jenny Wilde. Kinda. Instantly recognizable.
Porn star?
Obviously. And what's your name?
Angie.
It's nice to meet you, Angie. And thanks for saving me.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. But what's an American movie star like you doing in a place like this?
Oh, we just, finished filming last week. I met some people, went to some parties. You know how it is.
Not really. No.
God damn it. Now isn't a good time. So it's... Oh, we can save. Yeah. Ah. Cigarette. So we're still on the run from this psycho, huh? He's gonna come after us if there's like hiding spots here. The clergy ropes. Salutis. I mean, why can't we put it on any door?
I need a minute to rest. I thought I was already dead. He was either gonna cut me to bits with that big fucking slicer, or turn me into a sex slave in his stupid sex dungeon.
Rob's a real piece of work. He'd probably do both.
Ugh.
Do you think he's dead?
Well, that would certainly sort out a lot of problems for us right now. But I doubt he is.
Me too. That would be just too easy. I wish I could have saved the other girl too.
The one that was screaming?
She was dying right in front of me, and there was nothing I could do. So I used her as bait. Fuck. Why did I do that?
Hey, it's all right. It's not your fault. It's Rob that's guilty of all of this.
And he'll pay for it, I swear. How did you end up in the catacombs?
Oh, I met Rob at a party. I think that was 3 days ago. Yeah.
He's a party
Must have
priest.
put something in my drink, because I remember feeling dizzy, and Rob offering to drive me to a hotel. And you know, I'm a big girl. I'm well aware you don't get into cars with men you've just met, because that's just asking for trouble. But he was a priest, for fuck's sake. I really didn't think he'd spike my drink, take me down to his secret lair, and try to fuck me.
That man's
With a saw
weasel.
blade.
I had a feeling there was something wrong with him, but I ignored it. I'm not making that mistake again, so before we go,
Yes?
tell me you're not hiding anything from me.
Fine. He didn't really drug me. He gave me some coke because he knew I wanted it. And we snorted it together in one of the bedrooms. And I'm so sorry. I knew it was wrong, but
It's alright. I'm not gonna judge you. I just wanted to know.
huh? I think I drifted away for a second. What did you say?
It's nothing. Don't worry. You hurt?
No. Not really.
I'm asking because I'm a nurse. I can give you a quick checkup.
Oh, maybe later. I'll be okay for now.
You sure? You're covered in blood.
I got a few scratches on my legs. He punched me once or twice. Smashed my poor little nose. But most of this blood isn't mine. That's... to be honest, I'd rather not talk about it. If you don't mind. I've seen some things down there that will last me for a lifetime.
Sure. I get it. Let's go.
Wait. What's the plan? The church seems all locked up. We up the fence or something?
Actually, I know this might seem strange to you, but there's something I want to try. You see, I think I can lead Rob into a trap.
And how the hell are you gonna do that?
Um, sure.
I'll put a spell on a door. All he has to do is walk through it.
What? No, are you a witch?
No. It's complicated.
You must be crazy.
Maybe. But I really think this will work.
And how do you make the spell?
I must draw an X on a door with this piece of chalk. Then we simply wait for Rob to walk through it.
A magic chalk? Huh, fucking hell. Ugh, where do you even get it?
She's a nosy one.
It's a long story. I'll tell you some other time. I'll start by getting up to the top floor. Then we'll set up the trap and attract Rob's attention. I'm pretty sure he's not far behind, looking for us.
Well, he better not be too close, because that would be too close for comfort. What's that? Odd, each of these benches? Well, that's odd. Each of these benches has a small red button on the side. Huh. Yeah, let's press the button while she's on it. Uh-oh, her button is glowing. That's Jesus on the cross, but one of the guards pierces his side with a spear. But wait, what's this? A handwritten note. For once, it's not a foot-written note. That was a great joke. Nice little lamps gathered before their God with... What? 9 little lamps gathered before their God with wolf's face and prayed. But God with wolf's face was hungry. So he took the lamp closest to him and devoured her whole. The praying lamps took no notice. So he ran past them and ate the third from the back. This one. The praying lambs took no notice. Still hungry, the wolf god ended his feast with a lamb that sat right in the middle. Once his belly was full, the gates of heaven opened and he returned home. Right in the middle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Schmackaroon. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, this one needs to be off. Salutis. The good thing we didn't execute her by pressing the button. It makes me sick to think that this man delivered his sermons here to all those unaware people.
Oh, it's dark up there.
After the catacombs, are we really going to be scared of a dark attic?
Good point.
But is this the bell? Let's set up a trap first. Ah, it's the bell. For whom the bell tolls? Well, it tolls for Rob. Oh, we don't have the light anymore. We're gonna call him. We're gonna set up the trap. We're gonna hide in there.
That's better.
Why's there red lights?
is this guy's problem with young women?
He thinks we're all sluts, I guess. But it's more complicated. Down in the dungeon, he wanted me to be his new mistress. 'Cause the old one,
She expired.
well, she wasn't really up to the task anymore.
Ah, shit. But that's not how you open a door, sir.
I know you're hiding here. I'll find you. It's just a matter of time.
He's here. And it sounded like he blasted the shit out of the back door.
It's okay. We have another door right here.
What if he destroys it too?
I don't think he will. He wants us alive so he can, you know,
Boom, chicka, boom,
take us
chicka,
back to
bow,
his
wow.
sex dungeon.
I ain't going back there. No way.
Then let's set the trap. This seems like a good place.
I want to check this out here. Oh, okay. So can we... I guess we can turn off the light too, huh? We can't turn off the light. Hot diggity dog. So we can't draw the X on the door before we go through it, right? That wouldn't be very smart. Let's set up a trap first. We have to draw it on it first. Or maybe we can draw it on the open door. Whoops. Was that me? I barely made it, but I guess he now knows where we are. I must hurry. I must hurry. There we go.
You destroyed it. How is Rob gonna get up here now?
What? I didn't even hit the button.
There's another door leading to the attic. I'm sure he has the key for it.
Right. So... what happens now?
Now it's time for Father Rob to atone for his sins.
I can smell you up there, you dirty whores! You in there? Keeping Millie company? How nice of you. You know, Millie had a hard time accepting Jesus into her heart. In the end, I ripped her chest open to let Jesus in. But enough of this dilly-dallying. Ladies, you'd better be ready. Your good shepherd is coming home.